How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ and this is another episode of Borderlands 3, and in today's episode we're in Wainwright's garden or something, and we gotta solve statue-based puzzles with Zane, which Zane wasn't too thrilled about.
That's the founder himself,
Nice hat.
Talbot Jacobs. Quite the eye for detail he had, even if it caused him to miss the big picture.
Eye for detail.
Listen to the recording for a hint.
Yeah, so these puzzles are really easy, but I'm gonna pretend I'm trying to solve them.
To finally tune the tools of war that caused his sails to rocket. He peered too near at a marksman's
Are they
gear,
rhyme?
and the bullet went right through his socket.
Singleton got held up, and all he cared to do was inspect the bore of the robber's rifle. That is, until the robber shot him in the face. Head to the menagerie next.
Alright, I see. So he got shot in the face while trying to look at someone's gun. He was obsessed with guns, I guess? Look, Iridium.
Not breaking through that.
Oh yeah, you are. It's a good conversation with yourself. Can't make fun of you. I'm keep doing conversations with myself. I'm running a fucking Let's Play channel. Anything good? I mean, this is good. I'm not gonna use it though.
Oh, good. Nonsense.
I love me some nonsense. Let's get out of here. I gotta collect Iridium. I keep spending it on like customizations and shit. And then I'm running out of them.
This menagerie was installed by my great uncle.
And then I have to keep farming Lavender Crawley.
A man preferred having bars between him and the rest of the world. He once
I think
vented
Sticky
his
is better for
spaghetti
this
on
gun.
the suspicion that his cook was short noodling him.
What the hell? This was supposed to be super awesome. And it's just pretty good. But it's so slow.
That wasn't so hard now.
And I hate how it's burst fire, so I can't really decide how much bullets I want to put on him. Can I just make my clone do it? Well, you take care of him and I'm gonna go away. Is my fucking clone shooting at me? Yeah, so we're using shotguns from now on unless I find another good SMG. So what's his deal?
Maddox was a nervous man who never left his room. The outside world was full of those who surely meant him doom. While his concentration was on ruination, the gun in his back went kaboom.
Gun on his back.
Yep, old Maddox spent so much time looking out the window, he never noticed that his butler was plotting his demise. Gothic.
I wonder how you will die, Wainwright. Will you find us some kind of cool way and have a statue with a riddle? Apparently they were like... This gun is actually beginning to fucking annoy me. This one's even more annoying. They were like around for 300 years. Which doesn't sound like that much, to be honest. There's some like companies in the world that are for longer than that. I thought Jacobs was like a gun manufacturer. Supposedly Borderlands kind of takes place in the future of the real world. But I don't know, I never believed that. I thought it was just like its own thing. And not like it just takes place in a distant future. This guy's doing a way better job at just being a useful weapon. Everything else I had was just kind of gimmicky. Like this shotgun's being gimmicky. Trying to shoot something, and then I just miss most of the shots, and then doesn't deal that much damage. And I'm out of ammo. And I can't reload it because I guess that worked.
I'm bored! Hurry up and die already!
I mean, why are you such a bitch? You guys, legendary still always mean that they're good. I know the red line can be really good if you use it with like some explosion build, which most apparently have like an explosion focused build. Or torque weapons end up being like really tough. But I don't really know, because I mean I am doing another playthrough of those, but I don't think I went with that.
Guess I'll give it a whack.
I think I went with this whole ammo regeneration thing. Also, my clone stayed there for like 3 seconds. What is he so pathetic? I make him appear and he shoots like 2 people and dies.
This greenhouse was installed by my grandfather, Warden. The first Jacobs to
Warden?
sell firearms to someone without a mustache. man of great vision, and Great agreed. It was him that made Jacobs into a galactic name, even if it was just a means of lining his wallet.
Ain't that the better though? I mean, if you were just a local business, what if there are still like gun manufacturers in the universe of Borderlands that are only operating around certain areas? So we still haven't found them? And yeah, they could improve every manufacturer in this game, but what if they just simply straight up added new ones in the next game? When you think about it, the next game would have to somehow top this one off, and this one's already topping all the other Borderlands games. So how are they gonna top this? Are they gonna make another pre-sequel, which is gonna be exactly the same as this game, but just different plot and places? I don't really like this, so I probably shouldn't shit on it that much. I really liked it. Especially when I beat Borderlands 2 on Handsome Collection. And I was still like, oh man, I wish there was more. And guess what? There was more. And it was really nice. Another movie I wanted to talk about it, I've seen. Was the new Rambo movie. This was what I expected it to be, Rambo killing people, that's what he does. I didn't expect it to be that sad, and that Rambo's like an old sad man. Time will do that to you, but still, second half of the movie was, you know, him going on a rampage, murdering people, all cool and all. The rest was more like emotional, where he goes on this. He's like raising this little girl who's not his daughter, but kinda like a daughter. Like he is kinda like a father figure to her. Everything to fight for your life. Since there are no relics that improve fight for your life, I gotta fucking improve it with Guardian ranks.
Warden waxed his boots and floors to show off his great profit. So burnished was the catwalk that he stepped and slipped right off it. The worst of the falls went right to his balls. The damage was catastrophic.
Okay, so what happened to him? He fell on his balls?
Warden tripped in the factory and died. Well, the doctor had to invent a new name for his injury. Called it fatal testicular
Poor guy, looks like
devastation or
engineer
some
from
such
Team
thing.
Fortress 2.
An innovator till the end, my grandpappy was.
If TF2 would ever come out on like next gen consoles and stuff, there was some kind of like another release for the game, like I don't know, extended version of the game or something, on like consoles or whatever. I would totally play that. I wish one thing, if that ever happened. I mean, I don't know, punching statues in the crotch. That big of an achievement, I guess. I mean, I could punch a statue in the crotch. You know what? Jeez, this fucking tinks. I'm using all my ability to take down one midget. Shut up. Yeah, so I thought it was good. I went to see it with my friends, and they liked it. They said that they kind of, like, they were pretty fucked up after the movie. I don't think so. Like the movie fucked with me. No, it wasn't that kind of movie. It was just like a mindless slaughter, more or less. I like the scene at the end where Rambo just kind of sits on a chair and I think dies. But he got shot twice. And then he just sits on a chair instead of like treating the wounds, so I suppose he died. How many more of these stupid bomb midgets? I split this episode into two, because like, you know, last episode we went to this powder factory and also killed Aurelia. And normally I would probably keep, this would be still part of the last episode, but I don't have much time today, so I'm splitting this into 2 episodes, and then I'm gonna go and take care of some shit, and then probably come back and record more, and also go again and take care of some shit. I'm a busy person recently, god fucking damn it, I hate that. Next week I'll probably have a little more time, but not that much more. Cool bridge. I really like your bridge.
I will meet you there.
You'll meet me there. You know, I think we all kind of figured out by now that Tannis is a siren. Am I doing a spoiler? I kind of am falling, but have you not figured that out yet? Don't lie to me, you probably had to fucking figure this shit out. Cause the issue with that, if she was just simply communicating with me through an echo like everyone else in the game is. Even Lilith, when she was a Siren, she didn't communicate with me this way all the time. Only at the beginning, and then she started to call me on the echo like every other person in the game. And if Tannis did that, and only let's say a little bit before the reveal that she's a Siren, she would start communicating with me through the mind.
Good, you made it. The fragment.
And how she made it here? Oh, I don't know, maybe teleported with her Siren powers? Which, you know what, I guess is pretty convenient then for the whole series. She had long sleeves.
We haven't much time. Forgive me. It's a thing I heard someone say once, and I always wanted to try it. Anyway, there's no time for parlor tricks. I will assemble the vault key.
Okay, cool. So one thing that happened to me when I was farming Warden one time, no wait, Graveward, the guy we're about to fight, is that when I approached the machine, instead of saying shop, it said replace me. And I thought that was a pretty good base for a creepypasta, except I'm not a good writer, so I didn't come up with anything remotely creepy. You know what? I think I had these, you know, fuck it, I'm gonna stick to these lame legendary weapons for a little longer. Is this any better? It's not that better, I just want, if I'm gonna buy a shield, I'm gonna buy one that's significantly better. And not just slightly better. Alright, I guess putting together a vault key,
I
thanks.
trust you know where to put that.
Who put these fucking magazines here? I thought it was like an ancient place and it's just like boxes and machines. And a fast travel station. So what should I do? How should I begin the fight? Maybe by this. I like the noise the gun was making when I was falling. I wonder what's the boss. I wonder what the boss could be. I don't know, I guess we're about to find out. This is a weird looking vault key.
Then we will eradicate it
Looks
before
like a
the
piece of
Calypsos
crap.
arrive. Guardians? This makes no sense. There's supposed to be an enormous monster inside a vault.
Yeah, what the fuck, plot? Well, these guys are apparently good. Grave? And I suppose the other one's named Warp. Yeah, Graveward. Graveward. That's his name. I thought it was the Graveward. Like the wardy of a grave or some shit.
See that?
I guess that's not the case. Ouch. It's kicking me around. By the way, we still have a side quest to do. I'm gonna do it maybe next episode. Hey, I leveled up. Would you look at that? Thanks, Graveward. So I guess by killing Grave and Ward, their spirits went into this monster and it became the Graveward. He's pretty cool, and pretty easy too. I was farming him a lot for legendaries.
Ask for a monster, get a monster.
Alright, wait. Skills. To pay the bills. Oh, I still didn't got this. Primary weapon to cryo damage, and then it decreases my damage. What's this one? Occasionally shoots one beam of radiation that weakens enemies and buffs Saints. That's pretty cool. As a rocket bot to its primary weapon, allowing it to shoot rockets as well as machine guns. So that's a pretty good one. Static fuel that sends a shock beam to nearby enemies, draining their shields, replacing Zanes. I think I would go with this missile and this constant barrage of rockets. And he does an annoying thing when he tilts the whole stage. My advice is just to get as close to him as possible on the stage and just kind of sit here. He's also the boss that everyone's showing off how fast they can kill him with some broken character build. Now I can't kill him in 15 seconds. For me it'll probably take a little longer. My flak I can kill him pretty quickly, like maybe not 15 seconds, but like, I don't know, a minute. How long is it gonna take me to this time? Probably longer since it's my first fight with him on this character. So I like how his design looks when he has a face, but then it turns out that under his face it's like his real face. he's actually holding his head down. And annoying thing he has are these minions. I feel like they're more... Oh shit. I feel like they're a bigger threat than he is, because his attacks are pretty easy to tell what he's gonna do. And they're pretty easy to avoid. But, you know, his minions are the annoying ones. While on Flak, I could probably just simply make my pet take care of him. On Zane, my little helpers don't always stay by my side. Isn't that nice? Quit winding up, bitch. He has one threatening attack, it's the flippin' stage thing. Flippin' fucking stage thing. Another cool thing he has is that he just sometimes gives up on life and just kind of slams his head on the board. You know, for some bosses, they have like a moment when they change their attack pattern and they go invincible for a brief moment. Well, I like that he doesn't do that. He instead just simply lets me kill him really easily.
Go on, little bud.
So if you have trouble by falling off the stage, there are these holes inside of it, which you can't fall into, but I don't know, I'd rather just... It's better just to stay really close to him. If he's doing attacks like this one, I would just walk in the middle of it and nothing happened to him. My shield gets drained a little bit, but who cares? Who on earth fucking cares? One time it happened to me when I was farming this guy is that I had like little to no health, and I fell off the stage or something like that. But if you kill him like really fast, how I did when on my flag, these animal minions don't even show up. But right now I'm doing it pretty slow. So that one attack he just did to me, you saw how my shield recharged immediately as I got attacked? I'm not sure how the shield works. Probably could read how it works, it probably has in the description. But it was pretty nice. Because I would expect to die if I was hit by something like that. I don't get hit by those green balls though. They're pretty annoying. See his real face for a moment. This beam sucks, so I don't even gonna dodge it. Look at my shield. How fast will it recharge? And now it didn't do bad. Or would just go like really quickly. Does it depend on something? Maybe it does. Lighting effect, broken stand. Oh, clone, are you shooting him? Are you still alive? Yes. He doesn't seem to be shooting him though. The clone seems to be confused at what he's supposed to shoot at. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to shoot at either, clone. Not like there's a giant flying target in front of me. Trying to fucking kill me. See how I cancelled his attack? He was about to stab the stage with his arm and then he just gave up. And then he just died.
Well done, Bolt Hunter.
Maybe I'll get a critical, I mean legendary out of
Some
it.
experimental technology that should allow us to neutralize the vault monster, rendering it useless to
What
the
a lighting effect. And I got no legendaries. Oh, that's pretty fucking shit.
Breathe, Tannis. You can do this. Give it a try. You may want to...
Okay, so I'll actually seriously use shotguns, I'm gonna... Oh, it's the Malin one.
Stand
No.
back. As I said, experimental
Malin
tech.
ones? Especially shotguns? Oh, a relic. Can I have relics now?
Working.
No, but I got a relic.
You,
Room decoration.
Tannis.
Just a little more.
I'm getting these relics, but I can't even equip them yet.
Excellent, it worked. I told Lilith it would. Sir Hammerlock once told me that when hunting a beast, it's best to deny its sustenance. Starving creatures make mistakes. Now Tyrene Calypso
That's a
will
pretty-
be unable to derive
pretty
power
smart
from
thing.
the Vault Monster.
What the actual dick? Did you just kill the vault monster for real? Come on! Now there's no point in any of this! I'm so hungry! I guess I don't know, leech a pile of tanks? They're like popcorn shrimp, but more screamy.
You guys
I
really
love
suck.
popcorn.
You know that? Totally uncalled for.
That's a character
It
trait I
seems we're
have.
alone. You may proceed into the vault to collect your loot. Meanwhile,
leave me
I
behind
will
defenseless.
examine the Iridian technology out here.
Why was looting like... As if loot is a term. I don't know. That's Stalin's ponytails hanging off of my gun. I wish I had some Vladov rifle or a doll rifle. Don't get me wrong, this Atlas rifle is pretty cool and all, but I wish I had a different one. So you know how the first vault we had like a bunch of iridium in it, and this one we don't. I don't know why. So whatever. Maybe I can get a legendary out of this. I did got one once, but only once. My analog really is doing something fucking weird. It's like when I don't. Sometimes I move it and it just kind of refuses to move. Fucking weird. Weird to explain. And I hate this gun being so good because I'm probably not gonna replace it anytime soon. But then it drains through ammo really quickly and sucks. Thank God this is not a legendary because I'm not using any rocket launchers. It's also not a legendary. I'm not even gonna pick up the white trash. I got my decency, alright? I'm gonna pick up everything. What's this? Looks like a really garbage room decoration.
Ah, this vault is indeed connected to the Promethea vault you opened.
I can now equip artifacts. Which I have some, so I might, I don't know, go with this one. Weapon reload speed, weapon accuracy. Heavy damage. This one has like a shock element when I attack people. So let's go with this, I guess.
As well as Pandora and
I
a
want
fourth vault
one that
symbol I
will
do
do
not
something cool when I
recognize.
slide.
Could Tyrene
Like I found
Calypso
one
be telling
once
the
on my
truth
flag
about
that
the
when I
Great Vault?
slide,
I am
I
concerned.
emit
Come
like
out and we will
explosions.
return to the sanctuary together.
Pretty cool.
Lilith will want to hear about this.
I seen one that when you slide there's like boss sauce coming out of your
We
ass.
should probably discuss.
Fazak, out of nowhere!
What we should discuss?
Disconcerting.
Now, do it, do it,
indeed.
do it!
Tannis!
And she's gone.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
And
Oops.
she's gone!
Let's
Oh,
get outta here.
Man,
We don't know
when you
these
killed that
people.
monster, I was like, shit. But we've got our eye on a bigger prize.
Lilith, the Calypsos just took Tannis.
No. Damn
Great
it.
job, Lilith, at
Vault
leading
Hunter,
the
I need you
Crimson
back on
Raiders.
Sanctuary now.
I wonder how Crimson Raiders would be if Roland was alive during this game. Probably better than when Lilith was fucking leading them, cause she seems to keep fucking everything up. Talk to Lilith. We'll do that next episode, and maybe we'll, I don't know, like do the side missions or something. And then maybe we'll go and have some ice cream. I don't know. I'll go and check off. That's a plan for life. I bet it's already fucking late. Ah shit. Whatever, man. I don't care. I don't really think I care. I do care. I care more than I think I am. I don't need to go here. Where the fuck would I expect it? What did I want to do? I wanted to pick up that quest from Claptrap, which seemed to have disappeared. Oh, unless there was the same quest. Unless there was the same quest from Eden 6, I could like... Because the quest started from Claptrap, so I suppose I could grab it from Claptrap or that other guy. What does this one want me to do? Whatever it wants me to do. Yeah, well, let's talk to Lilith. And I will think I'll end the episode there by talking to Lilith. And then we'll see what I have to do. I don't know. We'll figure this out. Hey Lilith, what's up? I'm gonna assume Ava's probably gonna shit on you again.
Should have known. Should have.
You
seen it
should've.
coming.
Yeah, you should.
Exactly what I was afraid of.
And you didn't prevent that.
She's already dead. There's still time.
You should shut up, by the way. So look at my scope. Not even aiming at their tits.
If you want to see her alive, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, cause you eat butts. Skag buzz.
It's us! Did you guess?
Cool masks, right? Pre-order bonus.
Now that's a fucking lie, Troy. This was a fucking convention
We are
gift.
crazy close to opening the Great Vault. We
I
found
pre-ordered the game and I didn't get a mask.
Is huge. So we need a crap ton of
Cool if I got a head.
budget. You know what that means?
That's
Let's
some cool looking
drive.
head.
And
How about a
since
head
our
that's like reminiscent of the previous Vault Hunters?
we put the next one up to a vote.
Kinda like how
Would you believe it?
Borderlands 2
Weird
got
Scientist
bonus
was
heads
our
when
most
pre-sequel came out.
requested murder. Beat out annoying robots by just a bit.
Speaking of murder, Carnival.
Oh, you really want to die, did you?
Show starting soon, and it's gonna be a
Oh, there she is. You have a quest for me still?
They're gonna kill her if we don't do something.
We'll go and
Tannis
do
risked
something.
Everything to keep Tyreen from getting to that
You guys
vault.
probably just expect me to be
She
like,
deserves better than dying
Okay,
on
I'll
the
go and take care
entertainment
of
of two
it.
psychopaths. We're
There's
going
two
back to
planets
Pandora.
next to each other.
Vault Hunter.
is that Eden
save-
6 or is that Eden 6? I guess it's the moon of Eden
Calypso's
6,
mentioned
right?
the Carnivora. Go find Vaughn.
Carnivora
Sent
is
him
a
to an
pretty
old
awesome
Crimson
name.
Raiders outpost in Devil's Razor. He's been monitoring COV movements. He'll know what's going on.
You got this, Vault Hunter, you freaking animal. Go save that science lady.
There's a quest again. Lapper doesn't have a quest, but I guess Ellie has one. Alright, return to the Pandora, basically. Okay, I can return to Pandora. Closing the fucking door. When I first got to Sanctuary, I thought it would be so confusing and I would not know where the fuck to go. But it's not that confusing. I know exactly where I'm going. Also, I've never been to this place. Where does it lead to? Ah, just this way. Oh, it leads to the shooting gallery. Oh, okay. Never mind. Seems like I know exactly where I'm going. What's up, Ellie?
Them COV are trying to find a new mouthpiece. Let's stop them.
A new mouthpiece.
Wasted the big talking mouthpiece. The Calypsos are casting for a new loudmouth.
What do you say we interrupt them tryouts?
How about I go for a new
But first,
loudmouth?
we need to get you an audition. Go track down the entry
This is another cool hat I
requirements.
kind of want to get, but I don't have the iridium.
Once we get you
Well,
into
this
those
skin's
auditions,
like,
you can waste all them
this
wannabe
one's really cool.
mouthpieces.
This one's cool. This one's cool. This one's alright. This one's... If I had a head that looked like a robot, then it would be really cool. Pretty much all the skins. Zane is just a cool character. No matter what you dress him in, he looks fucking awesome. So, okay, return to the... So I think what we're gonna do next episode is we're gonna talk to this guy. And then just kind of get a new mouthpiece and maybe talk to Vaughn, and that's what we're gonna do in the next episode. So, see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.